Fro, my shit ice cold, Trey Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads, pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys, put you in position to win. Bless you without a speed, bust you down in all the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young.
Shit ice cold, Trey Young.
Fro, my shit ice cold, Trey Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads, pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys, put you in position to win. Bless you without a speed, bust you down in all the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young.
Shit ice cold, Trey Young.
What's good, gang? It's your dog here, man. Listen. Awful display of basketball. Awful display of awful, man. Awful. Let me tell y'all something. What we just saw in that second half was a fucking embarrassment. It was an embarrassment. You come out half, and I missed the first half. So I missed when we was actually playing fucking basketball. So when I get on the game, when I get up here to watch and turn on the game, what's the first thing we fucking do? We come out and we give up 38 points in the third quarter. Once again, this freaking third quarter is kicking our asses. You come out, you're already down 3, and you come out and you give up 38. Quinn, he put in the dumbest fucking lineups. The dude had Murray, Bay, Bogey, Double O, and somebody in Hunter. What the hell was they supposed to do against them? bro. Then they come in, bro. That play, bro. They just started bullying us, bro. We soft, man. We a soft ass fucking team, bro. We are a soft ass fucking team, bro. The way that Okoro just fucking bullied Bogey down there and on that play, on that one possession, he didn't put up no fucking resistance. I would have mushed his ass upside the head. You throw that fucking elbow. You throw that shoulder to me, dog. I'm mushing it. I'm fouling. I'm fouling. And they ain't even, it's not the fact that we lost, it's how we lost. That was, bro, in the last 5 minutes of the game, the Cavs were just clowning, bro. What's it? Spider had fucking 40. What he had like 40 and 11? And ain't nobody, bro. We don't do no hard fucking fouls. We just sit there. Tonight, we sat there and we just took that shit. We took that shit. And if you know me, bro, you know I ain't even about that bullshit, bro. You know I ain't even about that. I ain't about that disrespect bullshit, bro. Like, you not finna disrespect me out there. I don't care who you is. I don't care if you could beat my ass or not. I'm finna fucking foul you. Something. Hard foul. But one thing you're not gonna do, you're not gonna play me and clown me out there on that court, bro. It ain't gonna happen. We didn't put up no effort, dog. Third quarter, we just gave up. 38 points in the third. And then he clears the bench and with 3:45 left in the game. And then the Cavs punked the bench. They stuffed Garrison Matthews. Bro, let me tell you something. I don't want to see no more Bruno Fernando. I don't want to see no more. I'd rather have an injured ass Mogay with a fractured back than to see Bruno Fernando. He out there trying to do a spin move and like you ain't a guard. What you doing? He tried to do a spin move in the lane, fell down. Get the, bro, you kidding me? Like, people, bro, these, bro. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed in the effort. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I don't care. I don't care what nobody say. This team is not fucking good, bro. You can pick on why we not good. We not good. And you know what? I don't want to hear no more of that offense shit. Well, you know what? If you look at the biometrics say we should be a top. Man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all watching these games? It ain't no way you watching these games and you believe some of them numbers. This is not a top 10 team. Fuck out of here. AJ ain't worth a damn. Murray inconsistent. Clint showed up tonight, but then the coach took him out the game. Like, they got 2 7-footers, and you're going to take Clint out and put in little ass double O. I don't know, bro. I don't know why I do it to myself, man. I don't know why I do it to myself, man. I don't know why I sit here and watch this fucking team day in, day out, year after year, when I already know what time it is. I know exactly what the fuck I'm gonna get. But I'm always sitting here watching because I'm hoping somebody in the organization can turn this shit around, bro. But this shit is not turned around. This is all, we are fucking worse. I don't care what nobody say, bro. We are awful. Awful. 128 points. Are you kidding me? Bruh. And I sit here game after game, year after year, and I'm saying that, you know what I find out, gang? I'm saying the same shit year after year, game after game. All the cats in the chat who know me from New Pat City, this ain't nothing new. Steve, Linda, this ain't nothing new. That the shit I'm complaining about, we've been complaining about the shit for years in New Pat City. This ain't nothing new, bro. We always undersized. Bro. And the sad part about it is we're not even going to do shit about it. They told me it was Nate McMillan's fault. Nah. They told me John Collins. Nah. Let me tell you something. If Jalen Johnson played tonight, we're not winning this game, bro. We're not winning. Awful, man. Awful. Let me drop the link, man. Y'all can come in and chop it. Cause I'm upset, bro. And I don't want to say, I don't know. I really, you know what I want to do, family? You know, I don't even want to look at the fucking stats, bro. I don't even want to look at the fucking stats. I don't even want to look at it. Because at the end of the day, let me tell y'all something, gang. And y'all know this. What I'm about to say, y'all done heard this millions of times before. We all know that professional sports is a results-based business. It's a results-based business, and we ain't getting results. We're not getting the results we thought we was going to get. We are under 500 at almost at the 20 game mark. Almost at the 20 game mark. We are under 500. I don't even know. Are we even in a play-in position? We might be 12th or 11th right now. Is the dude? What's the dude name? What's the white kid name? He just committed to what did he commit? The dude. What's the white kid name? The high school kid. What's his name? McClung. What's the kid name? The one in high school right now. I think he just committed the #1 prospect. What's his name? We need to go get him, bro. We need to go get this guy. Because the guys that we got now ain't working, bro. Yeah, Cooper Flag. What we got to do to go get this guy? Because the dudes we got now ain't working, bro. He ain't working. What? Well, because he ain't black, Steve. I know he ain't black. I seen him. I couldn't remember why he got to be white. Bruh. Put a pat. I don't care, bro. Bro. Let me shut my mouth. Let me shut my mouth, man. We in 10th position. Listen. Let me say this. I know we're not even near the halfway mark, right, of the season. But let me say this. I did not think that we would be under 500 right now, almost at the 20 game mark. I didn't even think we would be 500. I thought we was gonna be something. Where we at the 18 game mark? I thought we was gonna be something more like, you know, like 12-6, something around there. I never thought in my wildest dream we was gonna be 8-9, bro. Awful, man. Awful. Let me drop the link, man, because I'm finna go to the garage, bro. Like, I'm upset. I need to calm down. I need to relax. I'm about to go to the garage. Let me drop the link. Y'all know what time it is, man. Come chop it up. Talk to me about the game. What's your thoughts? What moves can we make? What can we do? Who is available? Who do we need to trade? I'm going to tell you, man, this ain't it, bro. As Foot says, this ain't it, bro. I didn't think it was going to be this bad, bro. I didn't think it was going to be this bad, man. We got homeboy Mike up here. Where my phone at? Let me set my timer. Oh, shit, damn, back hurt. I done tweaked my back yelling at these fucking Hawks, man. They done got me injured. I ain't never got injured off ranting. That's how mad I am. I done hurt my damn back, man. God dang it. Awful. Awful. What's good, Mr. Mikey? What's popping, man? Hey, if y'all didn't know, man, y'all make sure y'all tap in with Mikey, man. He what you posting your articles at Backpage Sport?
Back Sports Page and Hawks Fan TV.
Make sure y'all tap in with the homeboy Mikey with the articles, man. Talk to me, dog. Embarrassing loss, man. Embarrassing, bro.
I want to start with something that I've been saying since the moment this guy got to Atlanta. And a lot of people are realizing it. You know, Brad Rowland put it out in a tweet today. Yo, like when I say that Trae Young hasn't been our worst defender this year, I'm serious. It's been Saddiq Bey. And y'all can I don't know if the analysis I'm about to provide is a little bit too in depth for how many of you or how much of you watch basketball. But when the center, in this case Onyeka Okongwu, or it was mainly when Okongwu was in, is told to trap or hard hedge a pick and roll, the guy down low on the weak side is supposed to come over to prevent the easy pass to the center for a dunk. And I don't know if I wasn't in the watch long, obviously, I was eating dinner, but the amount of times that Saddiq Bey was late rotating to deny that pass is absurd. It is, if that's Jalen Johnson, that doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. JJ is so good at doing that. It is probably his second best defensive quality outside of help side rim protection. I think I would probably say it's his second best defensive quality. And Saddiq Bey just allows that so much, man. And yeah, Trae is obviously not a good defender, but the amount of effort that he gives is like, Saddiq Bey gives effort. I'll never question Saddiq Bey's effort, right? But Trae, I know y'all don't want to hear this. He's a smarter defender than Saddiq. Saddiq should be better. He should. With his size, he should be. But he's just not a smart defender. Trae is a smarter defender. He's not better, but Trae is just a smarter defender. And we saw that tonight. Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, Capella had a great first stint. Like, Capella and Okongwu both had great games tonight. They bounced back from terrible performances in Boston and came up against these two giants that they have in Evan Mobley and Jared Allen. So credit to both centers tonight. Played well. But like, we needed more size. Evan Mobley killed us on the glass. Jared Allen and their centers did nothing when Jared Allen was in, because Okongwu and Capella locked him up. But that's where I wanted to start, because a lot of people have to realize that it isn't always the center's fault when the roll man, in this case Evan Mobley or Jared Allen, gets an easy dunk. It's not always the center's fault. You need to process that. So that's what I want to first point out. The second thing, Trae was bad tonight. You know, and I have a friend who's at the game, who covers the Cavs, and like he texted me before the game. He's like, "Man, I'm not excited for another Trae performance to kill the Cavs tonight." And I was like, "Yeah, he's been playing well." Then he turns out to play terribly like this. I mean, Trae has been a Cavs killer throughout his entire career since Donovan Mitchell's got there. Just a shit night from him. DeJounte not good either, man. This was bad loss. Really, the only guy in an offensive rhythm was DeAndre Hunter, and he got out of the game. The minute DeAndre Hunter got out of that game, by the way, it was all downhill from there. The second DeAndre Hunter dislocated his finger, that was it. The game just went completely downhill from there. I can't hear you, Damon. I can't hear you.
Oh, my bad. I had my mic off.
Yeah.
I can tell you this right now. Bey, not good defender.
Nope.
They knew he wasn't a good defender when they traded for him.
Yeah.
So what makes them think they were going to expect some type of great defense?
I don't think they were going to expect it. I mean, I think Jalen
Bey, but see, that's what I'm saying. The front office They don't know how to build a team. They don't know how to get the proper parts.
Well, one thing,
You got. I don't care
They-
about
they
Jalen.
don't- they
Jalen not
don't-
here. He not here.
I know, but
We talking about the players that's here.
I know, but they didn't have Sadiq Bey in their plans to be a starting power forward or small forward for this team. Jalen was going to take those.
I can't tell because Quinn started him day one.
Yeah, I know he started him day one, but
Okay,
Jalen was always set up to be in position.
But once again, what I'm showing you, Mikey, what I'm showing you is the front office don't know what they're doing.
Oh, I agree. I don't know what they're doing, but
because now you got to make trade. But let me come back to you, Mikey. It's been 3 minutes already. Let me come back to you.
Damon,
how much more time? I'm
not like I told people this morning.
I already know what you're gonna say, Matt. Like I told Gerald, man. I'm not worried. I'm not concerned, Damon. Go ahead.
I'm not really.
Come on, you about to feed me some bullshit.
I'm not concerned because, like I said, I've seen Quinn start, 9-10 or 8-12 and still have a 50-win season. So I'm not concerned about that. Tonight was, I thought, probably besides that Charlotte game, the worst loss of the season as far as the way that they came and played, and I don't think it was an effort thing. I just think there's, like I told Gerald, I just think they're a tick slow defensively processing what they're supposed to do, the rotations, so maybe Quinn will make an adjustment and simplify the defense a little bit and stop trapping and hedging so much. And we'll play more just basic zone or basic man. Maybe he'll make that adjustment. Maybe, I don't know. But the rotations weren't good. I thought the center position, Capella played well. I'll give him credit. Akambu played well. DeAndre played well. Trey had a bad game, a really bad game with the turnovers too. I mean, you can't make some of those passes when we're losing like that. But the biggest thing, Damon, is the fraud that is DeJounte Murray. I mean, just absolute fraud. He should be brought up on charges for embezzlement, identity theft, aggravated identity theft. You know what I'm saying? If this is the DeJounte Murray that we thought we were getting from San Antonio, then Landry, probably should be fired if this is what he thought. He had to think he was getting a different DeJounte Murray than this. I mean,
he don't know what the fuck he doing, man.
But Damon, his defense is even worse than what it was in San Antonio.
Bruh, he is not the guy we need.
I got that, Damon.
And your guy Landry Fields mortgaged the house on this guy because he don't know what the hell he doing.
Damon, he made a mistake. Just like some people say Travis made a mistake trading up to get. Just like some people say Travis made a mistake trading up to get Hunter.
But Hunter, guess what? But Hunter ain't cost us how many picks we give up.
We gave up 3 first-round picks to get Hunter.
Listen.
It's the same. It's the same trade, Damon.
I
like Hunter. I'm just saying you can make the same argument for Travis that he made a mistake doing that. So I'm just saying he made a mistake, Damon. But our biggest problem is DeJounte Murray. I was told by Mike, you and others, but primarily Mike, that DeJounte Murray can't guard bigger guards. He can't guard wings. So I said, fine, he can't guard wings. He should be able to guard Donovan Mitchell, who's 6'2" and barely 220 pounds. He should be able to guard Donovan Mitchell because when Hunter was on him in the first half before he dislocated his finger, he only had 7 points. He exploded on the second half on DeJounte. If DeJounte can't guard point guards, what is he here for? He's not passing the ball. He's not getting assists. He's not getting rebounds. He's not getting steals. He's not making the shots. You know what I'm saying? So that's our problem, Damon.
You proven everything I just said. Landry Fields don't know what the fuck he doing.
Now he made a mistake.
He done wasted 3 first-round picks. Then he extended the contract. So now we don't have no fucking options.
We could trade that contract.
Why are we giving up 122 points? Where it just went up tonight. Why are we giving up 120 some points per game?
Damon, we're too dependent on offensive play. Bogey, Sadiq Bey, We're too dependent on them offensively, and they're terrible defenders. I know when you saw Isaac Okoro backing down.
Why did
Bogey,
they not address it in the offseason? See what you know what y'all be telling me, right? Y'all be telling me this stuff. Well, we got all these offensive guys. So you telling me this freaking head coach, look at this roster. He came in, he had a half a season with the roster. Nothing in his head clicked and said, maybe we should get some defensive guys because we can't defend. We was giving up 120 some points under Quinn Snyder, like I told you last year, but you was trying to brush the shit off to the side. And I told you. And then guess what, Matt? Then you came up here, you was like, oh man, look, Quinn got the #1 offensive coach from France. Woo, 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 woo. Matt, when he gonna address the defense? We good. No, he good. He know what he doing. We are horrible.
Demond, we're a bad defensive team. I just told you because we're dependent on Bogey's playing too many minutes. Sadiq is playing too many minutes. They shouldn't be playing as many minutes as they are. Yes, they score, but they give up just as many as they score.
Right, Matt, right now, your boy is a fucking fraud.
Who is that?
Quinn Snyder. He's a fucking fraud.
He's not a fraud.
Right now, tonight?
No, this was a bad Demond.
Tonight he's a fraud. We got embarrassed out there. You didn't see them punking us out there physically. You didn't see that. You didn't see when Okoro got that ball and he just moved Bogey at. He pop, pop, pop.
But y'all love Bogey. Y'all want Bogey to play more. When I bring up Bogey, oh Matt, you hate on Bogey. Oh, did you see the 3 that Bogey made spinning around in the circle?
Let me tell you something, man. You already know where I stand. I'll trade anybody.
So I'm saying Bogey,
so they
Bay,
need. Let me tell you
at
something.
a minimum, Bogey, Bay, and Sadiq. They got Bogey.
They better
Bogey,
do something.
Bay, and AJ. They got to go. Them 3.
They need to do something.
You got to slide them out.
Your boy looking like a fraud right now. Your boy looking like a fraud.
We'll be fine.
Let me go to Foot. What's good, Foot?
What happened, man? I'm gonna address Matt ass later on. I ain't with that bullshit tonight for sure. But I'm here for your support, bro. Cause I'll be trying to help you out. Hey, you gonna get it. Relax. As always, as constructed, this shit ain't it. As I've been saying, Quinn ain't it. The players ain't it. All right. The front office ain't it. All right. For the ones who keep debating me on this plus minus book, I don't want to hear shit else about no fucking plus minus. Plus minus my ass. As I always said, it don't prove shit. It ain't real. And I don't hear shit about this offensive rating because we below 500 now or whatever. So I don't say shit else about no damn offensive rating. That shit don't mean shit. Because our offense, as I always said, is bad. It's not fluid and it's bad. I don't give a damn about them stats, right? So, yeah, I'm still a hater, but I'm damn right. I've been right about everything I've been saying. But I'm still a hater. I'll take that. I wear the pride. We out here looking like the bad news bears, bro. That shit was horrible. That shit is embarrassing, right? It's straight embarrassing, right? And Quinn is lost as fuck, man. I don't care what nobody said. Quinn is lost. That coaching effort was horrible. Horrible. I don't give a damn we lost JJ's out. It still wouldn't matter. But what his coaching was trash, right? Matt, you still keep coming with excuses, right? You see he don't change his whole storyline from beginning of the season. Quinn this, Quinn that. Quinn ain't shit. JC ain't no more, so you can stop blaming him. Nate ain't here no more, so you can stop blaming him. Because me and you was damn near the only one that was on them players' ass since last year while everybody blaming Nate, remember?
Yeah.
Everybody blaming Nate. Don't say shit about Clint no more. This is second game in a row. He took his ass out and then put him back in when he was cooking. Right? And the front office, what the fuck are you doing, front office? I don't get it. It makes 0 sense. There's some damn rookies in the front office. And for me, I need some wholesale changes, like right now. Because this shit is bad. It's bad. We need wholesale changes. Not no this player, that player. Everybody keep debating a particular player. Everybody keep Clint this, Clint that. That's what pisses me off when you don't understand basketball. You know, do I want to get Clint for another dude? A better dude, yeah. But Clint ain't trash. So at the same time, Stop blaming. You see it on the damn chat. This person, trade all this. Go back and forth. They move like the wind, right? But like I said, I'm gonna take that hater pride. I hate to say I was right. I've been saying the same to my same damn tune about the players, JJ, the team since day one. I don't put my personal feeling. I go by what the eye test, what I see. This shit is basic basketball, people. This shit ain't hard. That's why y'all come with this plus minus analytics bullshit. It don't mean shit because we below 500. That's all I got to say right now. This shit.
All right, Foots. Appreciate you, my guy, for tapping in. Salute to all my guys who tap in with me on the watch along, man. Salute to everybody who be in there, man. I appreciate the support. At least I can talk ball with somebody. What's good, my guy? Juan. What somebody. It's a lot of people on this on this. I'm not gonna say roster one. It's a lot of people in this organization stealing money, bro.
Brother, I'm gonna need you to ride the ebbs and flows of the Hawks because I've been saying for the last 3 years, man, this team ain't it. Like, if you are a true Hawks fan and you can't look at this roster and look at the play-by-play, if y'all are watching play-by-play, not saying you demand, and look at how we've been doing the same thing for the last 3 years, and come up on this YouTube and sit here and be ecstatic about us potentially being contenders. I got some beachfront property for you in Miami right now for sale. Dude, this team we haven't been in contention since our anomaly run in 2020, man. Like, we haven't done anything to address size. We haven't done anything to address the bench. We have 7 guards on the bench right now and 2 centers. That's what we have on the bench, chat. 7 guards and 2 centers. All right. We played 8 people tonight. AJ played 16 minutes and had 1 rebound. Wesley Matthews played 15 minutes and had 3 rebounds. Like, they just out there just getting a paycheck, brother. All right. I knew this game was over from the start when I saw it playing Cleveland. All right. Because first of all, we should have came in with a plan. We should have been game rebound today. Everybody should have been trying to hit the boards tonight with almost 2 7-footers down there. All right. That wasn't gonna happen. Clint was bound down there battling by himself. 2 numbers right here for you. The Hawks led by 10 in the second quarter. You know who was leading that surge to get us up? DeAndre Hunter. He had a pull-up jumper. He got fouled by Evan Mobley for 2 free throws, and then he hit another pull-up jumper to get us up 10, 51-41. When he injured his finger, Cleveland went into the half, what was up 64-61, and then they went on a 25-8 run, and that was the game right there. 25-8 run. Here's another stat for you. Donovan Mitchell in his last 9 games have shot below 30% in those games. He comes out and plays the Hawks, he has a rebound game. It's his first 40-point game of the season because we're too small, we're too scrawny, and it is what it is. Trae Young was not going to have a successful night tonight because they were trapping him as soon as he crossed midcourt, forcing him to get the ball out of his hand, forcing him to just look around because we don't have the ball in his hand. He can't move around and create his own shot. All right, but everybody think he likes Steph Curry. No, all right. DeJounte, he's stuck in quicksand right now. Bogey, he gonna shoot it whenever he get, and it's like what's the name said, Sadiq Bey. Mike said about Sadiq Bey. He is by far our worst defender. Front office need to be coming up with some kind of package right now. Trae ain't going nowhere, but you need to start looking at a realistic trade package to include DeJounte. He has a very tradable contract. We need to get bigger, or we need to get more grimier with some players on this team, man. We're not going nowhere with this. You know what I mean? 8-10. Expect another mid-season 43-39 and 41-41, and we right on pace again for another 41 season or below. It is what it is, man. Like, I ain't even mad no more. Like, y'all know I'm even killed, man. I know we gonna lose, man. It's everybody in here blowing them up like, hey, we good. No, we're not. No, we not. If you know basketball, you know we not good. All right. I'm done. I wait for everybody to get back on.
All right, Juan. Shout out my guy Juan. Now we got the homeboy John up in the building. What's good, John? Biggs.
You know what? you couldn't tell a lie this good. You couldn't tell a damn lie this good. If 34% overall shooting, 35 out of 101 shots, 29% three-point shooting, they beat us to death in the paint 72-42. Boy, I tell you, I mean, that Thunderbird liquor that I used to drink a long time ago couldn't mess my head up worse than this mess him. Cause see this, and see, I'm gonna get old Foot because he talking about you and him were the only one talking about this team was too small. I've been telling y'all, man, boy, and Okongwu was shown to be too small tonight. Shown to be too small. And look, the only way you're going to beat a big team like this was to shoot. And we didn't even do that. Now, you know, a defense has its place, but tonight, these jokers, and see, somebody was, matter of fact, 92.9 brought out the fact that we were still in the play, in the tournament. And I said, how in the heck was that? Well, it's one of those wild card scenarios. If Seattle beats such and such loses to such and such, we can get in there. Well, we out of it now. We out of it now. So all of those percentages and all of those figures and all of those ways we can slip in and fool somebody and give them $100 under the table, that's all over with now. We out of that. Now, as I said, we are here. And what can this front office do? And then on top of that, do you trust these people in the front office to make the moves that need to be made in order to improve this team? And I've got to say no. I've got to say no, because they made this monstrosity.
Yep.
They built this monstrosity. I mean, it's just like, man, it's just like Herman Munster just walking down the damn street. Every time the damn horse plays. And folk getting walked down by a damn monster that's taking a step every 5 days. I mean, this is what you got here in Atlanta. You got a monster just roaming around town, killing folks. And man, ain't nothing you can do about it. Ain't nothing you can do about it. I mean, it's boy. I'll wait for the open chat. I'm just interested to see what other people have to say about this, man.
See, I gotta bring you on last, John. See, I'm trying to be mad, and you be fucking me up with that shit. That was hilarious, man. Let me bring on. We got the whole. Listen, John. I'm trying to be mad, man. John got me over here laughing and shit. Let's bring on the homie Dewey, man. What's good, man? Hey.
Hey, what's going on, big dog?
We got work tonight, bro.
Wait. Oh, we did. Like, I'm driving from Indianapolis, picking up a load, going to South Carolina. So I was watching, like, parts of the game. I caught when Hunter jammed his finger. His fingers are made out of styrofoam. But no, you said it. All the guys said it, man. We got to make some changes. It was pretty sad how they were running up the scoreboard on us. I mean, I guess the in-season tournament with that point differential situation kind of makes things a little spicy. And I'm glad they kept the starters in there because we deserve to be embarrassed because,
yep,
you know,
I said that watch along when he was.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, when he was clearing, I said, "No, don't clear the bench."
Right.
They put his ass whooping.
Yeah, they needed that because I mean, all right. It's the same shit. You want to know? We all know the definition of insanity, right? Doing the same shit and expecting different results, and that's what we're seeing right now. You can't put all your eggs in one basket in offense because if your shot ain't falling, one thing you can always carry or hang your hat on is defense. You know, but even at that, we can't even do that right. I don't know. I agree. We need to make some changes. It's sad. It's embarrassing. it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make it like we need some people with some grit. Um, yeah, I don't have too much more to say. It's sad. It's sad.
Because that's what I was saying, man. Listen, we know, like, we realistic sports fans. We know it's
Right,
going nights where the shot ain't going, where you gonna get your ass whooped, right? But it's the
right.
like when I
Mm,
seen that one possession, bro, when he just bullied Bogey in the paint, and then they just start just clowning on us, and I'm like, bro, no
yeah,
hard fouls, no nothing. We just gonna take this shit. Hell
right.
no. But it
And,
looked
and,
like
and
they gave up, bro. We gave up 38 points in that third quarter, G.
yeah, oh yeah. And we were trying to make like a push going into the fourth, but it was just too late. Like you said, we're always tricking off that third quarter, and then Murray and Hunter getting technicals. My thing is use that same energy to hoop. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be getting fucking mad at the Cavs because they whipping your ass. Man up. So I don't know. I boy, it ain't looking good, guys. It ain't looking good. And then I thought about going to the Nuggets game on the 11th, but I may just say screw it.
Save
I
your
don't know.
money.
Right.
Save
For
your
real.
money.
Yeah, man. It's just, I even hate to say that. I hate to say it, but we're seeing the same shit, just a different day. So
Different
I,
coach.
it, it's a different, well, right, it's a different coach. And I mean, we got to stop like singling out like individual people because collectively it's just not working. And, chemistry is important with constructing any team. So anyway, I heard the buzzer go off. I'm gonna tuck my teeth.
All right, Dewey. Hey, hang out with us, man. We got 3 more people
Yes,
before the
sir.
form. What's good, Tanju? I know Tanju about to come, guys. Tanju about to come in here and be the voice of reason. Watch. I already see it come. That's the type of Tanju is. Tanju, that voice of reason. Here you go.
Hey man, because we still got a whole season left. We still got a whole season left, and this is just one game, and we got our asses cooked,
Yep.
chop suey. Man, when I looked at the fact that Clint played 22 minutes, like I don't know if I know a lot of y'all know I'm up on Clint. I fuck with Clint Capella. So I'm watching Clint play the game. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Clint and shout out to DeAndre tonight. I'm gonna give them two a shout out. I ain't giving nobody else a shout out. But Clint was cooking. He was doing his thing. He was rebounding. Hey, what was it? I think was it Evan Mobley broke a record tonight for himself. 20 rebounds. He never had 20. Like, why every game that we have, somebody got to break a record on us? And Clint played 22 minutes. Like, the problem that I have with Quinn is that he has, I don't know what the fuck he got going in his head, but he has something going, but it's not what it is. Because, like, if you got it, all right, this is if a lot of times Clint can't really like finish games like that. And sometimes it's good to bring Onyeka in at the end of the game, shit like that. But like, leave that man in the game. Let him punish these motherfuckers. Because he was punishing them. He was scoring. He was rebounding. He was getting blocks. He was doing all that. Trey wasn't on tonight. At the beginning, Murray was cooking. At the beginning of the game, Murray was doing his thing. I don't know what the hell happened at halftime, but I swear they go in that locker room and they all just sit there quiet and don't talk nothing. I don't know what the hell goes on in that locker room at halftime, but whatever happens in that locker room at halftime, it's just not what it is. It's not what it is. Like, this is my thing. This is my thing, right? Is that regardless of anything, we got a team. We support these motherfuckers. I agree with Foot was saying it, Juan was saying it, and I agree with, like, out of everything, like their positions were on point. Their positions was on point. And you be saying it too, like from the front off to the coaching to the players, the shit is not adding up. It is not adding up at all. At all. because like a lot of people said when DeAndre Hunter got his finger hurt, and that shit was hilarious. He said his fingers are like styrofoam, and that shit had me rolling. But real shit though, when DeAndre went out, everything just got lost because him and Clint was the ones keeping us in the game. Trey had a little personal problem with the referees, so he was on his own little shit tonight. I seen it, you know what I'm saying? And he just, after that shit happened, like Trey just got out the game. And yeah, I mean, we got people who can be dogs at certain times, but it's only certain times.
Right.
And motherfuckers got to play like that the whole game. We cannot put a game together to save our lives. We cannot put a game together to save our lives. So we got to do better. But I'm still riding with my boys. I'm still riding with the ATL. I'm still riding with the Hawks. And shit, we just got to get it together.
All right, my guy Tanger. Yeah, I'm with you, man. You know, I'm still right. You know, my ass gonna be right back here when we play the damn Spurs. Oh man, well, let's move on.
And you had the jersey right when it came out, that the ATL with the hat and everything, man.
Oh
yeah.
I mean,
one of the most loyal.
Hey,
but the thing is, this is what I want to say about Hawks fans, and I ain't gonna do too much, but y'all gotta understand that the team vibrates off of us. You know what I'm saying? So
shit, they ain't vibrating off of me because shit, they be winning. They vibing off of me because I'm a goddamn winner, Tangy. Fuck that shit.
Hey, we gotta get these boys in there, man. We gotta get these boys to win, man. I think the only way we're gonna win is by the fans.
All right, my guy. So we got How you doing there, Ashley? Ashley, you there? Ashley. Said war criminal wrestler. Going once. Going twice. We got no Ashley. No Ashley. Pharaoh, you there?
I'm here.
Talk to me, man.
Bruh, what the fuck was that? Yo, I'm starting off with the positive because I'm gonna be like Silver Lining Mikey. I got shout outs for Clint and I got shout outs for Hunter. That's it. Now on to the stupid shit. What the fuck is Quinn Snyder doing? He don't got actually Quinn Snyder because he don't got no D. They don't play no fucking defense. And none at all. Cleveland knew they had to win this game and they came out there and played like it. They got besides the defense they got with the bigs. I saw Strus and Garland and Donovan diving on the floor for balls. We standing out there looking stupid on defense. This ain't it. They don't play no defense. You cannot just shoot threes and play no defense when your two main guys are on and off. One, if Trey on, DJ off. If DJ on, Trey off. You just can't run down there and throw threes up for no fucking reason and think that's gonna win the damn game.
Shoot more threes.
I told y'all I did not fucking want D'Antoni. And yeah, game by game, that's what he looking like. Y'all think Matt and analysts hated Nate, times that by 100, and that's how I feel about D'Antoni. That nigga is trash. And that's what Quinn's starting to look like. He got to fix this fucking defense. I don't know how he gonna do it, but he got to fix it. Because we ain't finna win like this. This is ridiculous. They got outworked all fucking game.
I've been screaming about defense. I was told it's to coaches the scheme, but hey, I don't know shit. So
if he's so goddamn smart, why he only hired one defensive person? And that defensive person must ain't doing shit because they ain't playing defense. Quinn got to do something about this. He is my main focus right now. He need to fix this.
Gerald and that having a ticket out here having a field day with these comments.
We could have like Matt trying to tell me offense was never okay. We may be scoring more points, but we scored points. Offense was never the problem. It was defense with Nate. It was defense with whatever LP, and it's defense now with Quinn. We don't play defense.
The problem is this, Pharaoh. It don't matter how good your offense is. at the end of the game, you got to have more points than the other teams. So,
Right. I don't care if we score 120 or 130. If we're gonna give up 135, it don't matter.
we gave a 128
Man.
tonight. That's less than
And
what we
so
did to the Pacers.
I mean, but will we score 103?
Yeah, man. Yeah, 103.
If we score 103, we need to hold them to 100 or less.
Oh, you know that ain't happening. They had 100 points at the end of the third. You know that ain't
So
happening.
if we gonna score 120, we need to hold them to 115 or less. You can't just give up points and think you're gonna outscore them.
You don't even believe that, Pharaoh.
No, yes, I do.
No, you
Because
don't. You know
who
when last time we held the Celtics to what 112, 113, still lost.
true. But still, my point is you just can't run up and down the court thinking you go outscore people and not try to stop them.
No,
Because they can score too.
You're right. At least, but you know what? At least they're getting their cardio in. At least the players in shape.
They out there running and stealing money. But that's pretty much it. Quinn got to fix this fucking defense.
All right, my guy. Let's bring on. All right, guys. This is the last. I'm gonna drop the link one more time. That's the link. If you want to get on the show, you want to get your opinions on the game tonight. Just follow that link. If not, Leon gonna be the last person we have, and then we go into open forum, and then I'm probably gonna be in the garage. So, what's good, my boy?
Hey, man. You know, sometimes you just go out there and you get babied, man. You get babied. He got babied for 48 minutes. Your baby boy got babied because Donovan Mitchell's a grown man and he's baby boy. It be like that sometimes, you know. Evan Mobley, you know, he was looking like trash all season. Now he looked like the number 2 overall pick, like he's supposed to. You know, it be like that, you know. On offense, the others didn't show up. You know, DJ didn't show up. Trey had a bad shooting night. Hey, man, if Matt's here, I'll give it to him. Dre had a really good game. I think that we could have really been in this game. But when we lost Dre at the end of the second quarter, you kind of felt it was one of those things where the other team smelled blood.
Mm-hmm.
The blood was in the water, and the Sharks came. Like, that's really what happened. Like, they got hot towards the end of the second, and then they came out in the third ready to play. And like I said, like, we've come from behind a couple times, but this team really isn't built for that, especially without Jalen.
And that's what I was saying. Like, when you're not a good defensive team,
yeah, it's gonna be hard to come back.
You fall behind double digits. I mean, you'll get a couple runs, mainly because we cut the lead down. I think the closest we got was 8.
Yeah, I think it was 8. I think we might have got to 7 one time. I think we got to 7 one time.
But that was really off of Cleveland turning the ball over or just missing shots. It wasn't really us.
I mean, like
stopping and forcing turnovers.
You know, there were some times in this game where there were some good contested shots that they just hit. Like that, and yeah, like you can blame that on the defense some, right? Because at the end of the day, defense is stopping the other team from scoring, regardless of how you do it. But there were some times in this game where you thought we would make a run, and they just hit some fucking shots, man. They just hit some shots.
I mean, you go back and look, right, at the third quarter, man. Once again, it's our Achilles heel. We gave up 38 points in the third. That's the game right there. Because at half, we was down, what, 3? 4?
I mean, yeah. But you got to look at it like we were up. We let them get that momentum back in the second. Then they came out in the third and ran with it. And the real big thing was for me, their role players played better than our role players.
They stars play better than ours.
That's true. But if our role players match theirs, like, we're in the game.
You know what we didn't match?
Their physicality.
There you go. I'm just about to say that. Let me tell you, the one play that summed that shit up for me, and I'm gonna say it again, man. when Isaac Okoro got that ball, bro, and he just bullied Bogey in the paint. Like, I was like, what? And he just hit him with that bow,
Yeah, but like
shoulder. But my
like
thing,
full disclosure, Isaac Okoro always been a big ass nigga. Like even in high school, he was
yeah, but what
he
my
was a
point is
linebacker
this
in
though,
high school.
show. But this is my point. At some point, you got to put up some resistance, right?
I mean,
Now,
like
now, me personally, if that was me guarding Okoro, and I'm built like Bogey, I'm gonna foul your ass because I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. You're trying to punk me with that move, and then after that, it looked like Cleveland was just clown. It looked like they were just clowning, bro. They were just throwing all these passes around. They trying to throw oops and stuff. Now, I understand it was trying to, they want to get a little point differential, but we didn't put up no resistance, and I haven't felt that bad since the Pacer game when they let Halliburton dancing all on the motherfucking court. Nobody did nothing.
that
nigga was skipping on the court numerous times, not once.
Yeah.
And I didn't get a hard foul. I didn't get somebody push him in the motherfucking crowd. I didn't get nothing. So now it has me thinking like, where is our where's our pride at? Okay, we know. Listen, people know I'm an emotional fan, but I'm not stupid. I know you're not gonna go no 82-0. You're gonna have nights like this, but I need to see my team put up a fight, not just lay down. I felt like we laid down tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
starting in the third quarter, they hit us. They came out punches in the mouth with a cool 38 in the quarter. Listen, man. Listen, I said it in that space the other day, bro. Yeah, the Murray experiment. And I like Murray. I'm a Murray fan. I got the jersey, but
hey, he's a uppercase G good point guard. He's an uppercase G good point guard. That's what he is. I don't need that.
That ain't going.
I don't need that. He's a slightly taller, worse version of Trae Young.
Maybe if he was an elite point guard, it might be a little different. But nah,
I
mean, and then on the defensive side of the ball, and then I'll start bringing everybody back on. Listen, man.
Little.
They can speak on Bay.
Baby.
They can speak on Bay, but my thing is this: you knew Bay didn't play defense when you traded for him. So I mean,
I'm just talking about DJ being a baby. I mean, Bay. I mean, like, whatever. He ain't gonna be on the team next year. I'm not worried about that.
So we gonna have.
It's just
we're in a bad position, bro. And I'm gonna tell you something else.
Terrible.
I'm gonna tell you something else too. Jalen Johnson, I didn't realize
that he juiced the offense and the defense.
Yeah, I was trying to think of a word. I didn't realize how.
Hey, I tweeted it. I'll send it to y'all. You go ahead and put that up.
I'm gonna use this word right here. It's probably a better word I could use. I didn't realize his impact on this fucking team.
It showed more today because they start 2 7-footers.
Yeah,
like this is the team in which it was gonna show. Like,
yeah,
and it's gonna show when we go to Toronto for that 2-game stretch in Toronto. Ooh. Sadiq Bey on Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, that's gonna be awful.
Boy,
man.
Lord, I ain't gonna be able to say nothing for a week off the strength of those 2 games alone.
Oh yeah, I know. What the homeboy Raj gonna be up in here clowning like a motherfucker.
I mean, he gonna be right. We let him.
Yeah. Let me start bringing everybody on, man. They go Mr. Matt. We got we got everybody up here, man. Hey, guys, I'll start it off. What can we do to salvage the season? And I know it's only 17 games. I know that already.
I was about to say, my God.
But we're not trending in the right direction, Matt.
At all.
Look, like I said earlier,
ain't
Demond,
nothing that can be done.
I said, Demond, I didn't see the man start 8-12 and finish with 51 wins. I'm not concerned.
Hmm.
Not concerned. See, but this is the thing.
I know how he finished.
He had a different roster back then. He didn't have a roster like this that's undersized in almost every position. We don't defend at all. At least in Utah, he had a 3-time defensive player of the year. We don't have none of that here. So, what makes you so confident, Matt, and that he's going to turn this around? And you don't have Jalen Johnson for another fucking till at least after he ain't come back after Christmas. We know that till
We ain't gonna see that boy till February. We ain't gonna see that boy till February.
Yeah,
February.
So I'm confident that you're not concerned
because he does. Last year, we had to figure out both sides of the ball because we were considerably mid on both sides of the ball. He's figured out the offense, so really all he has to figure out is the defense. So, and really, it's not even the initial defense; it's the defensive rebounding. You know, it's the second chance points.
It's the whole goddamn defense. Stop
It's the whole D. Oh, stop it, man.
The whole the rotations.
Pause.
Okay,
Huh?
I'm about to say now. The defensive rotations need.
Why y'all got to say pause? Y'all know what the man's talking about. Y'all know what the man's talking about.
The defensive rotations. The defensive rotations. The defensive rotations need a little bit of work.
Pause too, John. What you talking about?
No,
our biggest problem. Our biggest problem is our defense.
We saying no damn pause.
Our biggest problem is our defense.
Hey, guys, just try to help brothers out.
What's our biggest issue, Matt? What's our biggest issue?
It's two.
Defense.
Our defensive liabilities are playing too many minutes. Right? Bogey's playing too many minutes. Bay's playing too many minutes. You know, obviously we can't have Trey playing the minutes that he's playing, but those two in particular is killing us. You know, Bogey and Bay is killing us. And then the other issue is, like I mentioned before, the fraud that DeJounte Murray is perpetrating on us is amazing. God. I mean, the fact that shut up, Foot. The fact that we were the fact that we brought him here to be able to guard guards, right? Mike not up here, but Mike told me he can't guard Anthony Edwards. He can't guard bigger guards because they're just too big for him. So I said, okay, well maybe he can guard.
And he shut Anthony Edwards down. That's a bad example.
Well,
maybe he can guard Jalen Brunson. He get cooked. Maybe he can guard Donovan Mitchell. Maybe he can guard Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He get cooked. So I'm just.
Why you name the top?
Right.
That's his job.
That's why we brought him here. We didn't bring him here to be able to guard Killian Hayes. We brought him.
You brought the
players. But you can't keep up.
But they brought DJ. They brought DJ to the Hawks to be another playmaker because when they were trapping Trey.
No. They brought
yes.
He had one assist tonight. Did he not have that assist, 3 turnovers tonight?
Ain't that what your boy Landry said though?
It's proof when they were trapping Trey.
Hey, let me ask y'all this, man. Hey,
he may not be doing it, but Landry said playmaking.
Let me ask y'all this, man. And Juan made a good point. He made a good point. What's y'all thoughts on this? We have what did Juan say? We have how many? We have 6 guards on the bench.
7. He said 7.
We got 7 guards and only 2 bigs. What's y'all thoughts
on that? Very good point.
What's your
that's bad.
They tried to do the
Quinn should have hired John, so John could have got his bigs.
But now, in the beginning, you said that only you and Demond was talking about the size of this team. Now you know good and well I've been acting a damn fool.
Oh no! I was talking about what I was saying is that me and Demond been talking about blaming the damn players last year instead of the coach while everybody was on Nate. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that too. Now you know I've been saying the same thing, but I'm gonna tell you this. I told y'all when I met y'all, and I had been on the radio earlier than that. Okay, finish it. I'm sorry. I don't need to be pointing. Excuse me, finisher. Maybe I need to use my whole fist. But at any rate,
Hey,
Hey,
I was
yo.
telling y'all that this team was too small. Now I know one thing about the chat and the people here. When I was saying that we need to be beating somebody behind out there on the floor, oh John, you can't do that. Yo, that's too old school. You can't do. And I mean, look, the way that we were getting mugged out there tonight, and the officials weren't calling anything. Now I know y'all saw heard Quinn Snyder on the broadcast when he was talking to the official.
I heard him.
And I mean, he was at, hey, are you gonna call a foul or what? Or what's going on? You know, you can hear him.
I heard him.
yeah, he was on the
official.
Yeah.
But see,
I definitely
my
heard that.
thing is that look, suspend me for about 5 games, but I'm gonna let you know I'm out here on this float. And if that man continues to beat on me, it's gonna be a problem out here. Because like I've been telling you guys, when I was playing, I'll take a little bit, but every now and then you go to the ref. Ref, either you gonna clean it up or I'm gonna clean it up. Now, which one you want?
Who's our enforcer though? We don't really have one.
No.
We don't. We don't got nobody who's gonna knock nobody on their ass.
Exactly.
That was supposed to be the dude that's going up the 50-yard refs.
Say what, Matt?
That's supposed to be the dude that's going at the 50-year-old refs. That's supposed to be our enforcer.
Nigga, nobody said DJ was a fucking enforcer.
No.
DJ.
No.
That's what y'all
Everybody's supposed to take.
No,
That's
hey, man, let's talk, man, we ain't listening to Matt tonight. He talking that bullshit.
Remember y'all told me.
You know damn thing. Nobody said he was no enforcer.
Wow.
Shit, man. Don't listen to Matt. He always making up shit. Like his hot.
Hey, you see what
That's
Mike
what y'all
said?
said.
You see what Mike? Where
Demond,
Mike?
y'all didn't say that?
Hey, Matt.
No.
Hey, Matt.
People said he was a dog. No one said enforcer.
No one said Murray was an enforcer, Matt. Stop it. You capping, my guy.
You just made that up right now.
No one said
He
that.
makes it up all the time.
But
People said he was a dog. No one said enforcer.
No, nobody said he was an enforcer. Well,
That's not synonym. Those are not
Well,
synonyms.
Matt, you told me you said your boy was Kawhi Leonard, and he ain't that shit.
I never said Dre was Kawhi Leonard. And when y'all kept trying to call him a superstar, I said the man that drafted him compared him to Michael Finley.
And that's why I told you he fucked up.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Nobody said Murray was a superstar.
I don't know what direction Landry Fields think this team is going in.
No damn direction.
A Hawks DNA.
Yeah,
Going down.
But I'm gonna tell you something. He need to make a move, man.
Yeah.
We need to make a move. We need to get a star player to play alongside Trey. Like we need a real legit number 2. I don't care if what Trey
Are you
think. I
finally
don't
saying
care.
he not it, Demond?
What?
Are you finally saying he not it?
I said that in the space the other day. Show heard me. Show heard me. Said this ain't finna work.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did say the DJ shit ain't going.
I said it ain't
Hold
gonna
on,
work.
hold on. Let me say that. Hold on, hell no. I ain't finna sit and take this shit. So, Matt, what about the
No, you didn't bring
He can't play defense for him.
you didn't bring up.
He can't play defense for him, but I don't know what that looks like.
Let's talk about
He
that.
can't play defense.
Let's talk about that.
He can't put 40 pounds on
for
DJ.
40 games.
He can't play. He can't put 40 pounds on DJ. He can't.
So what?
He can't repair.
Oh, no. Wait, yeah, Leon.
And he
I'm
can't
with you
put
on
40
that.
pounds on
No,
DeJounte
I'm with
Murray.
you on that. I'm talking about this bullshit. Since Matt want to talk about what somebody else said, let's talk about what we've been saying.
Like you're on the coach for a shitty defensive team. The team is bad on defense. It ain't the coach.
Exactly. Thank you, Show.
Yes, it is.
You got to say it 5 more times.
He ain't played defense in Utah either. All he had was Rudy, and Rudy said it was trash.
I'm glad you said that.
Right. Rudy was covering up for everybody else's bullshit.
Thank you. Rudy said it was trash out there.
Right.
I'm glad you said that. Because Leon, I was telling Matt that last year.
Mm-hmm.
I say it's the players. That's why we can't. No, it's Nate McMillan. it's the fucking players, dog.
It is the players.
And guess what? Guess what, Matt? You got rid. Watch this. You got rid of John Collins. You got rid of Nate McMillan, and we still trash.
No, we weren't.
So, and you don't want to blame Quinn Snyder. So the blame is on the players. Like I told you last year, we need better talent.
Yeah.
Like period.
I agree with that. Here's the deal. We don't even have to be an elite defense. All we need to be is like a fraction of a decent defense, and we'll be all right. But we can't even do that.
Thank you. We ain't even mid.
But even with that, the defense. See, again, ain't nobody talking about this right now. Offense, because everybody think we rank high. I don't give a shit. I've been saying the last few weeks this offense was trash because we're not winning. They don't do the basic shit.
The two ain't mutually exclusive. What are you talking about?
Matt, what the hell are you talking about?
Every time we have a bad offensive night, Foot's gonna say the offense
ain't nobody
trash.
said nothing about that. I said the offense trash.
That's what he's gonna say every day.
That's literally a lie.
That's
literally a lie.
Wait a minute now.
You can't point to anything to say that the offense is bad.
You can't
What's
say
all
that
right?
about tonight. Not shooting no 37% overall.
Exactly. You're gonna say that tonight, but then for the nights where they're good on offense, you're gonna say the offense is still trash, and then you're gonna wait till nights like tonight to really hammer that home. Pause.
Yes, see, the thing about it is that some teams. Hey, listen,
everybody's not good on offense every night.
Wait.
But you can't point to
hold up.
Listen
real quick.
Hold up.
That's a
You
lie.
can't. Wait a minute. You can't even say hammer without saying pause.
Right.
You can't. John, not if you gonna hammer it home. Pause.
Hey, listen what I'm saying about the offense. Hey, no,
you can't hammer it home.
Pharaoh. See, that's ridiculous, man. I mean, y'all just done messed the whole English language up. You can't say nothing. You can't say nothing.
Let me say something.
All right, look. All right, Foot. I'm listening, Foot. I'm listening.
We won the other night. What did I come on and say?
The offense trash.
Okay, exactly. I've been saying that.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like, but I'm saying.
Hey, because teams will let you score.
But
hey, teams will let you score as long as they know that they can score more than you, and that's what keeps on happening. Is that
thank you, Tangu.
Scoring and keep on scoring, but the team is like, "That's cool because you can't stop us," and then they score more than us.
That's true.
Okay,
so that's cool. You can have you can score 152 points.
So what are you saying?
As long as the other team scores 157 points,
so
they
Tangu,
don't
what's
care.
the problem then?
That was the number one offense.
We don't stop them.
Y'all
right.
Defense is the problem, right?
The problem is that we can't stop nobody. We can't stop no tissues.
We lost games.
We can't stop toddlers.
Right?
That's
you said
what?
We won games.
We
lost game by 6 or 8 points or whatever, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we left that shit on the floor because we playing dumbass basketball. It's as simple as that. If you watch the team tonight, Cleveland did what? They cut like zombies all night long.
Yeah, they did.
We don't have no fucking ball movement or people movement. That accounts for. Hold on, let me finish, bro.
They cut
accounts for at least 10
they
more
play a
points.
center who can pass and do something with
here
the
we go
ball.
with
You're
this.
not cutting. All right,
this team
I'm
ain't
just going to repeat what I've been saying.
I'm going to repeat what I've been
saying. Your boy Clint is a black hole. He's men's. Get that AARP card member off my team.
Thank you.
Who?
And I just want to know, Damon. I just have a question, Damon. Everybody talked about how good Capella played. He did play good. And I looked at the stat sheet. Him and Okongwu had the same number of rebounds, and he had 1 more point. So I don't understand how Capella played so well.
Did you watch the game?
Thank you.
You want to know what stat I looked at, Matt? I looked at a stat and it said that Donovan Mitchell had more boards than Okongwu and Capella.
That's a damn shame.
I'm just saying the talk was how great of a game Capella had, and he had the same number of rebounds.
To be fair, Matt, I didn't see the first half. So when I didn't start watching to the second half because I was at basketball practice. So when I got back,
Capella was horrible in the first half.
when I got back, the
No, he
chat told
wasn't.
me that the
No,
reason
he
we was
wasn't.
in the game
Clint was
is
actually
because
doing. He
Clint
was actually playing
Capella
pretty well.
had a good first half. That's what they told me.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey, look,
yeah,
all
you're
I know
right.
is
Clint
they
Capella
both
had a
played
pretty
He
20.
good
All I
did.
know
half.
is they
Hold on,
both played 22
he had
minutes.
14 points in the first
Yeah,
half, right? I
Yeah.
saw the stats
Hmm?
because
yeah,
we got at the same
yeah.
time. So,
They
And he
so
both
had like
played
10 of
22
those
minutes,
little
and they
three
both had the
pointers.
He was
same
hold
number of
blocking and
rebounds.
rebounding too.
on. So
Exactly.
I'm gonna go back to say what I've been saying.
Missing layups and dunks.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Give him the fucking ball sometimes, right?
Oh my
Well,
Give him the
God.
ball.
Give
He
who
was
the ball?
okay.
Give the ball to
First,
whom?
Clint
okay,
Capella.
first of
You
Capella.
heard
all,
me.
first of
Capella.
all,
Oh
most
boy.
Come
okay.
on,
First
man.
of all,
What are
I'm
we
gonna say
talking
this.
about?
For
I'm
most
not giving.
cases,
I'm not.
yeah, Clint
I can't
Capella
get
shouldn't be
Clint
a
the ball like
product
that,
from
bro.
his school.
We
Hmm.
need.
What'd you say,
We gotta
Marquise?
do. We gotta do.
I was getting to look up, but this is one
So
of the
what's
nights
this?
where you had to feed Capella the ball because he was actually playing well in the first half. Him and Hunter were the reason why he was playing well. The moment that Hunter got injured his finger in the second quarter, that's when it all cratered down. This team every game, it's been every
ISO
game.
ass basketball when it's
It's been
called.
the defense. It's been the defense for mostly, especially the perimeter defense. It's the reason why we've been struggling. We've been struggling. We should not okay. We should not be allowing over like what 120 points per game for like so far this entire
mm,
season. This is early. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. You know what's also surprising? Um, that game we went to a shootout and actually lost. I saw that same team play against Portland. You know how well that Portland defense played? They held Indy down to 110 points. 110 points, and they won in Indiana. I like this Hawks defense, man, as it's currently constructed. This ain't going nowhere. We're gonna lose this next game because we ain't got no answers for that self four big man and Victor Wembanyama who can space the flow. So we ain't got no answers for that. So I'm like, until the defense gets better, which is probably until like mid-December, is when the front office can finally make some moves. I don't even trust that front office to begin with. Like I said, I never trusted the front office. I was questioning them this when those moves were made. So, but I'm like, it's gonna be like another. It's gonna be like what, last. It's gonna be like the last 2 seasons, like another what playing team once again. This stuff depends on how the players feel, whether or not they still want to see if this works or they want to ask for a trade because it's getting to that point.
Ain't we
It's
being
getting to that point.
rash?
So even though it is super early, huh?
Ain't
Say
you being a
what?
bit rash? Ain't you being a bit
Nah, he
rash?
not. He right
Trash.
now. Yelling out
Well,
too much.
okay. Look,
Like not one game.
the only reason, the only main reason why you're saying that is because it's only 17 games into the season, so
Yeah.
it's still super early. But one is for sure, this defense should not be this bad. You should at least be seeing some improvement, not dissolving every single freaking week. You can't keep allowing teams to score on your foot every single time. It don't make no sense. Okay, what makes no sense is um okay. So in that NCAA tournament game, the only game we all know Detroit ain't good. How y'all let it to 120? How? How? Don't make no sense. That makes no sense. That team's not even that good. Team's not even that good. It makes no sense. Okay. And then also what Jamal was saying earlier, they gotta get pumped. How does this team get pumped against Cleveland, man? A team that we should know well at least. Because you play this team like what, 3 to 4 times a year? Like, come on now. Don't make no sense, man. At least show some fight. Because we already know we obviously don't struggle defensively because we shorted the game. Clearly. But dang, man, at least show some pride. At least show some fight. But apparently this team still don't got it. So, but hey, you can blame this boss for the players, the coaches.
They
Me,
don't want to show no doggone
I'm
fight.
blaming this for the front
Every
office, man.
time I start saying something about that,
Obviously
oh
not.
John, you ain't gonna make but $45,000 out of $11 million
See,
contract, or you
you,
ain't gonna be playing, or you gonna be suspended. While the other teams, I
no
mean,
such thing.
just
I'm not
elbow us,
surprised by that.
push us, do
That's
all
not even
that,
surprised by
man.
that.
Yeah,
Not even
And John, no, we were told we need to get with
It's
the
not even
times. We too
surprising to
old
me.
school
yeah,
and
yeah,
antiquated.
yeah. That's what they were trying to tell me. And I'm
Yeah,
sitting
we
up
too
here
antiquated.
and they beating Trey like a pinata out there every time he drives to the basket.
Yeah.
Well,
Y'all got to be kidding, man. I'm telling y'all, and I got to use this
Hey,
finger.
again,
Whoever
I'm
So
blaming this.
now, I'm gonna say
so
this.
I'm starting to blame this loss on the front office now. I'm gonna start doing it because it was a great idea to just continue to draft and sign guards rather than adding some more depth at that forward, especially that forward spot and the center spot. We need to get taller in that position, early, especially. And then this team
so
looking
who's
good with
available?
players out.
Who's on the market? That's the
Who's
question. Who is
available?
available on the market?
I'll tell
On the
you what.
market.
What
Okay.
you
I
Most
got you.
people are. If you come
Okay,
on
I got
your
back.
you one. I
scouts,
got one. I
your
got one player.
scouts need to find
Okay,
who's available on
I
the
got one
market.
player in mind.
See, we don't know.
I got one
We
player
don't
in
know.
mind. All right.
Martise,
Pacific Northwest,
you
averaging
got
like what
somebody?
23, 24 points per game. Dude can post. He does play that four
Who?
spot. Yeah. How about
Who?
Jeremy Grant, who can score on the post and
Oh
can defend? How
no!
about Jeremy Grant?
I was just,
He
I
can
thought, I
score.
knew that's who we were gonna bring up.
Jeremy Grant,
Wait,
who can score and
who
can
did he?
post, which is
Who,
what this team is obviously missing. We ain't got no post game.
Oh
You ain't got no
no!
post game. That's why Duval was so bad. They need to take advantage of who's guarded by Jason Tatum. This stuff.
So,
You ain't got no
so
post game.
I
it,
So I'm
didn't.
not
it
surprised
very
by
much
I
that.
sounds to
missed.
me.
So I mean, like,
It
I
very
missed
much
who you
sounds
I
to
know.
said.
me.
Get
It
a
very much
forward.
Wait,
sounds
Get a
to me
forward or
like
Jeremy
something.
you were
Grant.
making
Get a forward that can
you were reacting to
at
a
least
one
something like
game
that.
sample of Jeremy Grant against a baby ass
I'm
Pacers
just coming up
team
with
that
one
doesn't
name
have
top of
no
my head
power
right now.
forward. That's what it sounds like to me. He's not doing that
Jeremy
enough.
Grant played defense.
yeah, he does actually.
It's
He's
been major
okay.
slippage.
He's not who
It's
you
been
think he
major
is.
slippage since he's been in Indiana.
He's not who you
Since he's
think he
been
is.
in Denver. I'm sorry.
He's not who he
Major
thinks he is.
slippage defensively.
He's
I'm
not
Since
who
he
you
found
think
out he
he
can
is.
score.
I'm just coming up with one name off the top of my head. All
Lateral.
right, and
contract,
this.
man. I'm sorry.
Lateral.
I can't take on
Okay.
I
that
mean,
contract.
I would take
All right.
OG
Lateral.
Okay. How about this?
Anunoby.
All right.
Lateral.
What name he can come up with right now? What name?
I
What
can't.
name?
I can't take. I
40,
can't
hey,
take that
43 in
contract.
What
Canada.
name?
Oh, I
43
forgot
in
about his
Canada.
contract.
I'll take
Mm,
OG
Yeah, it's
Anunoby.
like 32.
43 in Canada. 43 in
hmm.
Canada.
You know it's gonna be
If
okay.
I'm gonna pay that amount of
You
money,
said Siakam.
if I'm gonna pay that amount of money, it got to be he got to be a
43 in
multiple
Canada.
All Star or All NBA something. He just can't be no good guy.
Jeremy
That's
Grant.
too much.
Listen, somebody is going to buy that Jeremy Grant pack.
That was
And
just
they're
coming up
going
with
to
a
Yeah.
smoke
name.
it, and they're going to
He's
want to
actually
take
been
it back to
playing
the
very
plug.
well this
But
year.
the plug will be
I'm not.
gone.
Mm.
He's
The plug already
not
gone.
that guy on a good team.
Somebody else got him that contract.
You saying Siakam?
I'll
Yes, it is
say
43.
give Demond. Are you willing to give a Landry into the All Star break to fix it?
Hell no. Yeah, he got to the All
Mm,
Star break, but I know he ain't gonna do
hmm.
nothing.
How do he
That's a
saw
good line, man. That's a good line.
Demond last year he saw what he was missing and got Bay. So he shows
No,
he
he
can
got
identify
bait.
what
He
he
got
had
bait. What was missing?
and fix it.
We had what was missing. We just dumped them
Bait
off the
trash.
money.
I'm just saying, I know, but I'm just saying he identified what we
He
were
should have. No, he
down.
should have identified that defense.
Up.
Okay,
But
Right.
wait a
They
minute.
they obviously don't know how to that
Wait a
defense.
minute. Now, wasn't some identification needed prior to the beginning of this season?
Yeah.
And an acquisition should have been made because you still got an open roster
With what?
spot on this team
With
right
what?
now.
With what? With
But
what?
we don't have no money, John.
With
We don't have no
what?
money,
No.
John.
And Landry.
You need
You gave all
another
your picks
center
away for
or a
baby boy.
big man. That's what you
You
need
gave
on
all
this
your
team.
picks away for baby boy.
Say that
John.
again, John.
You need another center or another big forward on this team.
You
And
gave all your picks away for
everybody,
baby
okay,
boy.
now see this is something I
No.
posted in
You
Defensively
need
also.
both.
We don't got, but
You
John,
guys,
John,
every
John, we
time,
don't got.
every time there's a suggestion about going
Mm.
and helping the team, everyone starts talking about other players on other teams that we are going to overpay, like stupid money to get them instead of identifying some free agent someplace else that can help you out right now. Because anything big
who?
that
If they
you
were
put,
good, they'd be in the
I-
league.
hey, it's
They'd be
not
getting
your
paid
job,
already.
and it's not my job to determine who. That's their job.
What I'm
in
saying.
that front
But
office.
If they
John, you're not
were-
gonna
if they
bring
were that
somebody.
guy,
But
they'd be
John,
in the
you're not
league
gonna bring
already, John.
somebody. John,
They'd
you're not
be
gonna bring
getting
somebody
paid
from the
already.
Euro League. You're not gonna bring somebody in from the Euro League. That's going at this stage in the game. You're not gonna bring somebody from the Euro
Yeah,
League.
he didn't say that.
Why not?
Pressure says.
I mean,
Yeah,
anybody from
he
any place.
But where?
I mean, look, You got undrafted free agents out there right now that no team picked up because they can't
Like
afford.
Marcus Cousins.
You know, no. I'm not
Oh,
talking about older players. I'm talking about younger players. Okay. It is your front office's job to go scout and identify those players and bring them in here.
We
That's
identified
Well, you know,
Bay. We
we
identified Lil
clearly
Bay.
Tell the truth, bro.
we
Don't
we
nobody
clearly
wanna
blew
believe it.
that.
Don't nobody want to believe it, bro. But this is the soft tank.
Yeah, because we had
whether
our
it's a
chance.
soft
This is a
take,
soft
hard
take.
take, or the
Pick up
pause
more
take,
guards.
it's
This
got
is
to
a
be
soft
done.
take.
Because
Take
see,
two.
you cannot continue doing what you're doing right now and expecting anything different than what you get.
Right.
Man,
Take
like
two.
And there
Take two.
has
We're
been
gonna
no
I mean,
team.
We're gonna
There
get
has
stars.
been no
We're getting
team
Donovan
that
Clayton.
has used the Golden State model as good as Golden State, no matter how hard they've tried. This is what we were doing. We were trying to be Golden State East. We
Facts,
cannot
John.
duplicate what Golden State did.
What does
So
that have
guess
to
what?
do?
It's time for us to go right back to what has always worked. Get a big man down in the middle that can post up.
Everybody
Whatever.
think they can fucking be Golden State.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
and say what, Pharaoh?
I mean, everybody trying to be Golden State. Golden State, the
Yeah.
only one who is Golden State.
Hey man,
That's
it
my
was finna
point.
working and we gave up.
That's
You
my
wanna-
point. It
And
has
and you
not
wanna know-
worked.
they have,
It has not
John, you
worked
want
for
John,
any
you want a
team.
younger John, you want
It
a
hasn't
younger
worked for any team.
Gallinari? Is that what you want, John?
Say what?
You want a younger Gallinari?
Yeah, look.
Gallinari is that
Who
nigga
is
now.
that
Wait a
person?
minute.
Gallo,
Who is that person, though?
That dude,
man, shoot, younger Sabonis, whatever. I need size.
So you
We
need
need to
so,
go back
so
to
wait,
traditional
Pause.
Eastern Conference
you want
basketball.
Sabonis? Wait, you want Sabonis? You want to get worse defensively?
No.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm talking about his daddy. And
Oh,
I ain't-
Arvidas. Oh,
I'm
you're talking about
his
Arvidas
daddy.
Sabonis. Oh,
I'm talking about his daddy. And see, like, and Mikey, like tonight, we shot 37% overall. That
Let
wasn't
me
a
ask
defensive
y'all-
problem
Not
tonight.
good.
We
Let me-
weren't hitting
let-
any shots tonight. We didn't
Let me
hit
ask
no
y'all
shots
this.
tonight. That was ridiculous.
Let me ask y'all this: would y'all rather take Derek White over DeJounte right now?
Yeah.
hell
As
yeah.
a
White
two
now,
man?
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I sure would.
And let me ask y'all this: you want
Hey,
to know
the
what
guards
trigger
aren't
when?
the problem. The guards aren't the problem, sir.
What?
The guards
DeJounte
aren't
Murray
the
is a
problem.
Well,
The guards aren't the
DeJounte Murray is a
problem.
DeJounte Murray
The
is a
guards aren't the
fraud.
problem.
DeJounte Murray
Rich.
is a fraud.
Ridiculous.
Guards aren't the problem.
Fraud.
Wait, hold on.
All right,
Guards
DJ
aren't
not the
problem.
only problem.
yeah, he's not the only problem.
he's not the
Right.
only problem.
so
Guards aren't the
all
problem.
right.
Your
Let me
pose another question.
forwards and center are the problem.
Oh my
So,
God.
do you think we would be better if we had a George Niang or a Max Strus?
No.
No.
Nah.
Back
not
up,
No.
like,
No.
as a
No,
backup,
you still got the
as
same
a
man.
backup, yes.
Y'all,
You
I don't
say
like
no?
Hunter, and Hunter better than Struce.
We'll be better if we had
If
Herb
Max
Jones.
Strus, if Max Strus or George Niang was in place of Sadiq Bey, we'd be a better team than we are right now.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
it's
so,
Sadiq.
too.
Okay.
I think we
Oh,
would. He
dang,
plays a
yeah.
Sadiq.
Or
Yeah.
if we had Zaire Williams instead of Sadiq.
Zaire
John.
Williams is not
What
in.
No,
Whoa.
I can't
Don't
say
Zaire
that.
What if we had?
Williams.
What if we
Don't
had
talk to
Kevin
me about
Hurd
Cam Reddish 2.0.
instead
Oh,
of
come
Bay?
on with this Kevin
Whoa,
Herter.
whoa, whoa! Have you watched
No,
Lately?
Mikey.
What
No.
if
I
we had
mean-
Kevin Herter instead of Bay?
But he's not.
No.
But, you know, but I don't think they don't want Clint
Ooh.
because they know what we know about Clint is that he's a black hole on offense.
Yeah.
That's why nobody.
Oh, okay.
That's why nobody.
Wait.
wants him. Because
Who? Herter's a black hole?
yes.
Hell no.
Oh.
Here comes the
He's
trade.
not a black hole.
He
I
has
never
to
saw that.
Capella.
He said Capella.
He has to be.
Oh, okay.
On offense, bro. He doesn't
He
do
said
anything with the
Capella,
ball in his
didn't he?
hands. And if he
Yeah,
has the ball,
Capella do get baby
he's
fed
dead
all the
in
time.
the water. The
He get
blood.
that all day long.
I mean, I know people come calling for Capella anytime people want a big man though.
Hey, y'all young folks.
Yeah.
That's what they be saying, but he's still on the team, bro.
Y'all
He's
know
still
what's
on the
funny?
team.
Well, he on this team this time because Landry got stingy
no,
at the
no.
damn
Hey,
deadline.
Mike,
Y'all know what's funny?
Mike, can you explain your fraud to me, Mike?
They
Wait, hold
say that the
Your
Hawks
fraud,
didn't want to
DJ?
take one.
Can you get-
They
can
didn't
you
want to
talk to
take
me about him?
THJ's contract, and they didn't want to give up 15 to go get 10. That's what they said.
And also,
They should have. They said he didn't want. He wanted Josh Green or Hardy from Denver. I mean, goddamn Denver, Dallas.
y'all know
And they
what's
said
funny?
no.
Hey, you wish you had Josh Green right now. I'll tell you that.
Y'all know what's
He
funny?
ain't had a great year, though.
Wait,
I don't think it was worth not getting that deal done.
y'all know what's funny? If we had John Collins at the 4 right now instead of Sadiq Bey, we'd be much better.
That's true. That's true.
Thanks.
That is true. That's
Nah,
true.
look at Matt. Look at what Matt?
That is
Matt,
true.
what Matt? What?
I hate to say it.
You know that man
That's
better
true.
than Sadiq Bey.
But Big Tone would be paying that tax. Big Tone don't pay that tax, Mikey. You don't pay that tax.
Don't.
The man,
Big Tone.
Mikey, the
Yes,
man
yes,
had
yes.
4 rebounds a couple days ago, Mikey. He had 4 rebounds.
Hey, Xavier. Hey,
He still be doing better than Bey.
Xavier, Mike, and Damon. We've been saying this. We've been saying this for months. Xavier, me, Mike, and Damon have been saying this for months. We John Collins is on this team. We'd be better. It's a stupid tax. Like,
I mean,
I don't know.
saying this since Kevin.
I don't know about that, Mikey.
Man, I've been saying this since
but y'all don't know.
Only wrestler under
JC is just the same move that we did with Kev. I wonder who's gonna be the salary dump next season.
Yeah,
That we just
salary
gonna
dump.
move on.
Bey. Sadiq Bey.
But y'all don't know another reason why JC was moved. Y'all don't know another reason why JC was moved.
Why he was moved, Mikey? You can't just say something like that without,
No, there was just
Where your front
no. I'm
office
just saying
at?
that's not the only reason he was moved. Like,
Spill the beans.
His on ball defense.
Like there's nothing to spill. I'm just saying like obviously his shot. I'm just saying about like his play also. Like obviously like his shot wasn't where it needed to be when he was here. Obviously it is now. But like,
That man had an injured finger.
That finger looked like shit.
And played in the playoffs. He came and played in the playoffs trying to help this team out and might have messed his finger up for life.
That finger looked deformed as hell.
Yeah,
that's what I was calling it.
But y'all, the finger had nothing to do with he was getting bullied by Julius Randle.
He's still bullying everybody on his team.
Right.
Man, who wasn't getting bullied by
Julius Randle gave the man a concussion.
Man, Julius Randle just
wait a minute. Who on
Anytime he play the Hawks, he get mad and act the fool.
He didn't get nobody else a concussion.
He's still pissed off about.
Good grief.
Matt don't have a concussion.
What size straw you want, Matt?
Matt's ridiculous.
What size straw you want, Matt? You just grabbing for any straw.
He did. He got abused. He did. He got manhandled.
Where's
Gerald? Wait,
Gerald?
When you knock heads against when you knock two heads against each other, pose.
Did Gerald come up here?
Pose. No, Gerald didn't come up here.
No, Gerald been in the comments going crazy. He said
I'm posing all damn day long.
Where is Gerald with all this Quinn stuff? Wait, what was he saying? What was he saying?
He's right. Gerald right. Gerald right. Snyder.
He was saying some BS.
Snyder with no D. Snyder with no D. Quinn D'Antoni.
He said
Mike Snyder.
He said he never get in arguments with his wife because he gets so offensive.
Dude, I talked about this when I came up. How can you sit here and look at this roster and blame this defense on the coach?
No, I'm not.
Because he don't preach none of defense on nothing.
What? Like, what do
you know that man don't do no goddamn. You have to chill out with the silver lining stuff, Mikey. You know that man don't do no defense.
Why y'all
comment out of here, bro? Please, it's gotta go,
bro. Leon, back me up here. How?
Who was
hey
that?
man, look, I don't
plan
know what they want him to do. They want. Hey, look, they want Sadiq Bey to be 6'10". They want Wesley Matthews to be 6'8".
Wow.
No, I want them to actually play defense. If they get beat on defense, that's fine. They're not playing defense at all.
We were supposed to out rebound 7 quarters tonight. We never do it.
Hey, Mike. Mike,
yeah, please,
it's
guys.
about the team. It's about the team and what they're doing, Mike.
Blame the coach.
So
it's about the team and who they are right now. That's what it's
bro, y'all did not bring up Nate McMillan into the 50th game of the season. Y'all still barely doing that.
Y'all gotta blame the
Quinn,
coach.
Quinn is not like this godly coach that is never subject to criticism. But
He sucks.
He
does not suck.
He sucks.
He sucks.
What the? But the way
He a C
Hey, man,
plus
hey,
right
man,
now.
hey, man, hey, look, man.
At best.
We just gotta.
y'all got it. Y'all got it. It's not worth having a conversation. Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
All right, look, I'll break it down for you, Mike.
All right, let's hear what Mike said. Let's hear what Mike said. Mike ain't said nothing yet. Talk.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, come on now. I say stuff simplified or whatever in that way, but I explain it to you why I say that he sucks or whatever because the record is the record. Okay, all right. I understand it's the players, but as a coach, man, you gotta know what your roster is. But this dude is extremely stubborn. Like it's a retarded system to run out there and what I said this coming into the season. I talked to you, Matt, around after the Celtics series. I was like, bro, we're gonna be jacking all these threes, and then he wants to shoot them early in the shot clock.
So
he
you're
encourages
I remember that.
throw it up there, shoot it. What that does is what I'm saying is that when you got a roster that don't even shoot efficiently like that as a total team, you really don't. You just jack up shots, bro. And a lot of those jacked up shots, compounded on top of that, is running the other way. Because Mikey, you looking that way though, but I guarantee you though, I'm just saying, if we shooting efficient, quote unquote, in the game, but the other team shooting efficient or whatever, we ain't shoot efficient. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but y'all.
But Mike, we 6th or 7th in the league in field goal percentage. Mike,
no.
Still losing.
Listen again, Matt. If
y'all
we
are
shot,
ridiculous.
quote unquote, efficiently, but they shot efficiently or greater or whatever, we did not shoot efficiently, bro. That's the way basketball works. That's why our record is the way it is. That's why we suck.
I don't understand.
That's why the system sucks. Because
He's saying they shot great. We shot great, but they shot greater.
So we suck on defense.
So what's worse is that when you shooting and breaking shots and you have a high pace.
But if you shoot 47%, you're not
listen, listen. You
So
give
how
the
many of y'all
other
actually
team.
think
You
Quinn is
give
a
the
bad coach?
other team equal or
I think he
greater
all right.
opportunities the other way. You got other deficiencies as rebounding a lot of times because of your
Right.
size. So you give it more and more possessions. Why do you want to
Right.
keep increasing possessions going higher and you suck playing defense? That's the point.
Right.
If you was a good
Right.
defensive
Because
team,
if you
can
play,
be safe at doing that. No, Quinn.
Right.
You need to slow these Negroes down. Y'all need to
Right.
get some shots, play later in the shot clock
but Mike, you
on a
don't.
regular basis and get
That's
lesser
not-
possessions and get
Or-
back more better. I'm just saying, y'all saying no,
Or mix it up. Mix it up better.
that you have.
Mix it up. That's all. Just mix
Go
the
ahead.
pace up.
Go ahead, Sean.
That's all.
I'll go after you.
you're by increasing the number of possessions, you're increasing the variance. If you do less possessions and they're shooting the same as you, there's
You
less
lose.
variance. So you want to increase possessions when you're an offense first team. That's the math on that.
No.
Well, that's the problem. We offense first.
It's not only offense in the team, though.
When it
What I'm
works,
saying,
when
though.
it works,
No,
you don't
listen.
like it. You don't like it either way. But that's the way this team is going to play because we don't have the defense. We don't have
what
the
you just
defense.
said. At the end of the day, you said
That's
you
not gonna
increase the
change.
variance, right? That's what you say. You increase the variance.
Yes, that's what you need to do.
You
That's
do.
what you have to
No.
do.
So that's what you want to do. No, but listen. But why do y'all think that when you increase the opportunity, that it only favors you? No,
Because
it's
we
also
suck on defense.
still a good offensive team.
Because we suck on defense, Mike.
No,
That's why.
But that's why you decrease it
That's not
because
why
you
we
suck
suck on
on
defense.
defense.
No, you don't.
You don't.
Mike,
Yeah.
Hey,
This
it
you know
can
what
go-
this is? Do you know what this
can
You
is?
go-
giving them more
it can
opportunities
go
to score.
either way.
But you're counting on it. You're the better.
Please,
You're going to shoot
Hey,
with the better
hey, how is this making
Gentlemen.
sense?
Now hold up. It can go either way. It can really go either way. But you got to shoot. If you gonna slow the ball down, like Mike said,
No.
if you're gonna slow the ball down, and that's what Nate McMillan was doing. That's what
That's
Nate
what
McMillan
sucks.
was doing. We
Bruh.
were Matt, weren't we the last in pace last year? That's what you
Pretty
were.
much.
Yeah.
Second to last.
We were last in pace.
So
But-
you like that?
and we slowed the ball down.
So do you
Yeah,
want
And
that?
we fed and we fast right now getting the same goddamn results.
That's my point. That's
Well,
my
y'all
point.
not- why-
Now, hold up.
Stressing me
And
out,
what
bro.
it is shooting percentage. If you still can't shoot, whether you slow the ball down or speed the ball up,
What?
you
We're
still
seven.
can't shoot.
Ron, we're
Now,
70
you
field goal
do limit
percentage.
the opposition's chances to score by slowing the ball down because you're not shooting it in the beginning of the shot clock or whatever. But if you're not making shots, it doesn't matter how fast you go or how slow you go. You're missing shots.
We're
Hey.
seventh in the league. We're seventh in field goal percentage.
Let me explain something real quick.
Hey,
so
Matt,
I think
this my
Matt,
question.
you was on when I
This my
talked about that
question,
when me and
Matt.
Analyst
Matt,
was talking.
Matt,
the
you
other
listening?
night. So
You listening, Matt?
back in 2017, I did the game plan for a high school, right? So this is Team Eastside in Conyers, Covenant, where the fuck they are. They got this one good dude, and the whole team. You know what they did? They shooting threes.
I actually remember that team.
You know, I put a game plan together from the first game. So we lost the first two. They were number 2 in the region, right? I did the game plan after the first game. And the same shit happened that second game. The motherfucker didn't listen. Come playoffs time, the team was number 6 in the region. Eastside was number 2. Henry County was number 1. So they're gonna take X amount of threes. You know what I told them? Rebound them motherfuckers. Game rebound, and we gonna win.
Okay.
But how is that related
But
to
hold
this?
Dang.
I agree. If we rebound,
Hey.
I don't understand. I don't understand the correlation.
Hey, Matt.
You ain't listen,
Hey,
so
Matt.
fuck it. Let me just broke it down for you. I'm
I can hear you, Demond. I can hear you, Demond. I don't know what the hell Foot talking about.
Hey,
Go
listen.
ahead.
Golly.
I got a question. For Matt, Mikey, and Show.
Go ahead. I told you, fuck it. Y'all ain't listen.
How
Fuck.
do we
Ain't no sense to
stop?
have a conversation. You're biased.
Hey, this is my question. How do we stop giving up 122 points?
Leon, you
Get
want to
players who are better on defense.
We're gonna say the same thing. Leon,
Increase
here's the thing.
possessions.
So my
Hey,
question is this.
Thank you, Mike.
So the follow-up, the follow-up question is this. What players do we need to
Let me answer the
move out?
first one real quick again.
Go ahead. I'll go after you, Mike.
Let me answer the first one real quick. Again.
Go ahead.
What's the
And it better
question again?
be more than
What's the
just
question?
it better be
What's the
more
question?
than just a deep bait.
I got 2 words.
Y'all, I was talking about. That was about the game tonight. That wasn't in general. That was about the game tonight. Those were those 2 minutes and 3 minutes so far. But anyway, no. The main thing I'm gonna bring up is the chain reaction of bad things that happens once. Here we go again. Once DeJounte Murray has not been the point of attack defense.
Hey, man, cut that turn signal down,
Here-
man.
wait,
Good grief.
Do we?
Right. Hey, man. Hey. What
But
kind of
no,
damn
yo,
turn signal you got in that truck?
But all right. Let me. I'll go like this.
Shit.
Okay, so let's say we saw perfect example tonight. Donovan Mitchell. We put Murray on Donovan Mitchell, right? He was cooking him. Mitchell was cooking him. Now we have to go. What do we have to do, right? Our second best, our best defender, but he's good at wings, is DeAndre Hunter. Now we know DeAndre Hunter can't guard small, quick perimeter guards. What do? We switch him onto Mitchell. Mitchell cooks him too. Like this, y'all. The amount of people that get pissed at me when I say that DeJounte Murray is the key to our entire defense is like people get so mad at me, but it's true. It's true. If we got y'all, I'm so serious when I say this. We would be a 50-win team if we got the DeJounte Murray who
if you say from San Antonio, he don't have San Antonio team. He don't have San Antonio team. Don't do that, Mikey. Do not do that.
Pharaoh, I know, but the rep. I'm talking about the reputation, not basketball. The reputation he had. If we had that type of player, we'd be a 50-win team easily.
fraud, Mikey. Just say he's a fraud.
Okay.
Hold on.
I just got
Can I add? Let me add something to that.
You know who
What,
got
what
that
position?
reputation?
What position he
Let
played?
me add something to that, man. Let me add
I'm
something to
talking
that.
about the
Mike,
reputation.
Hey, let me
stop
add
that shit,
something, man.
Mike.
Y'all, I'm not
Hey, let
talking
me
about
add something.
basketball.
Let me add
I'm
something,
talking
man.
about
Let
the
me add something. Hey, y'all, listen up, man.
People won't let me make my point, Thousand Eyes.
Listen
They're
up, man.
interrupting me.
Listen up.
I can't make my point.
Let's not act like we went to go get Murray because of his
I
defense.
can't make my point. People are
We
not
went to
That's
go
why
get. Hold on. Let me finish. So you telling me that Trae Young went to Landry in the game and said, "Hey, let's get Murray because he's a good defender." I don't think he did that. I think he became friends with Murray because guess what? It's other better
Well,
defenders
we'll never
out
know
there.
that. This is all speculation. We'll never know that.
I know what Landry
They
said
is not.
in
They.
that press conference.
Hold on, let me finish. It's better defenders out there that if the front office cared about defense, that they could have went and got. They didn't have to go get Murray. Murray was not available for trade when we went to go get him. So somebody put a bug in their ear and said, "Go get this guy." So I don't really believe that the front office went through a group of guys and said, "You know what, guys? Let's go get Murray because he can help." I don't think they went like that. I think Trae went to him.
I certainly hope not.
I think Trae went to the front office, went to Landry, and said, "I would like to play with DeJounte Murray." Because here's another thing. If you know Murray and Trae, if you know Murray is not giving you the defense that you expect, why not trade him? What are we waiting on?
Well,
But
You can't trade him until January.
Can I finish?
DeMond, you were looking for somebody, if I'm not mistaken, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Weren't you looking for a Robin to Trae Young's Batman when you went and got Murray for that spot?
No, they was looking for somebody to play with. Trae wanted to play with somebody he liked. He liked Murray.
Oh hell no! Well, see that the premise is gone right there. That's the problem.
What you mean, Matt? What you mean, Matt? What you mean?
He's not stupid. He's not gonna pick.
That's
He's friends with a lot of people in the league.
You know, no, he not. You know why it's not. You know why it's fucked up, Matt. I'm gonna tell you why it's messed up. Because Travis Slink said, "Don't do that deal."
Okay.
He said, "Don't do that deal." So you telling me the smartest basketball guy in our front office said, "Don't do it," but the Landry Fields and the Knicks wrestlers convinced the owner to go ahead and do that deal. Something ain't adding up, man. They didn't
that's
go.
what
They did not.
Demond, it's documented that Travis already lost his power by that time. So
Listen to what I'm saying, man. But my point is
he
this.
still had the job.
But my point is
he
this.
had the title.
He still had the job.
Matt,
No, he
didn't.
had the
He
title.
had
He had the job anymore.
Hey, Matt, my
He
point
was an
is this.
advisor.
My
He was
point
an
is
He
advisor.
this.
still had
That's
the
not a
job.
Matt,
He's not.
Matt, my
If he's
point
not
is this.
GM, he can't do it.
You keep
He
trying to
wasn't-
say
He still had the
you
job at
you
that
keep
time.
saying
he
this,
didn't,
Matt.
bro.
You
He
keep
didn't have
trying
that
to
job
say
since 2020.
we went to go get Murray for his defense. That's not true.
No,
They did not go through.
Demond, pull up his press conference with Landry Fields and play it. Right.
I don't care
How
about
many
the press
times
conference.
did
They gonna
Landry
say
Fields
they gonna say whatever they got to say to the
he
public.
mentioned his Demond.
Matt, they gonna say whatever they got to say.
And how many times did he mention
What I'm
playmaking?
telling you this, Matt. This is what I'm telling you.
Bruh.
They did not go through a list.
He may not be doing it, but he mentioned
players. They did not go through a list of defensive players and say,
that's another
"Hey,
case of saying
this guy right
reputation.
here,
He's not doing it.
this guy right here will fit."
I'm not saying he.
They did not do
No,
that.
I know. I'm just saying,
Okay.
adding to my point.
Are you saying Trae?
So
Hey,
now,
why we keep regurgitating the same bullshit?
So now,
Like, we
you
do
need
this, like, we do this every time he play trash. So now what?
So I'm waiting for them to package up some of these players, and we got to move on.
Hey, like I said,
Landry made a mistake. He made a mistake, Demond.
I don't know.
Listen. Okay, he made a mistake, but listen, Matt. I don't want to hear no more of this. Murray he package his ass up with Hunter.
I've been saying that since
hold on, because I'm tired of carrying this goddamn dead weight. Get Hunter ass up out of here. Package Murray. get rid, and whoever else you got to go get rid of.
Okay, but
that's fine.
I
That's
think-
fine.
Here's what I think. Here's what I think about why they haven't traded DJ yet. For salary purposes, right now he makes 17 million. When he starts making 30 million, it's easier to package it.
Yes.
It's not easier. It's actually easier to package him when he's making 17.
It's easy, but it's easier to go get a star player.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah,
when
you can
make
get
it
more
30.
back for him at that point.
That's
And
correct.
next year, because now let's think about it. When on draft night, on the next draft night, we probably gonna have to suffer this year. I already told y'all that. Though. We'll because the way the stepping rule works is on draft night, we'll be able to trade both those picks we have in the 24 draft.
Right.
But we'll only be able to trade them on draft night. We won't be able to trade them before then. So at that point, you have DJ making 30 million, and then you have those 2 draft picks. So then you can put whatever the fuck you want on top of that at that point to go get a guy you really want. And like DJ needs to play better for the simple reason that a team somebody needs to be able to buy that. Somebody needs to be able to sell that to their ownership that this guy can be the point guard, because that's, as I've said many times, it didn't make no fucking sense to go get a point guard to play with your 6'1" point guard, a 6'4", 180 point guard to play with your 6'1" point guard. Somebody's gonna buy him as their point guard. Somebody will.
Hey, he's a good.
Hopefully it's Toronto.
Yeah, that's his position. At 6'4", that's his position.
But John,
Yes.
at 6'4", shouldn't he be able to stop Donovan Mitchell?
But he's 180.
There you go, show.
Hey, Donovan Mitchell is a little bit too big for him. Donovan Mitchell big, too big.
Hey y'all. Hey, let Mikey speak, man. He ain't used to the stuff that we doing up in here. Go ahead, Mikey. Go ahead, Mikey, because I'm tired of seeing you over there crying and shit. Go on, talk.
Bro, all I'm saying was I was
doing that on purpose. He playing the victim.
I was making a point, and then
he playing the victim.
Hey, you know how it go, Mackie. You know how it go in the open forum. I got you.
I know, but that was ridiculous. You
got a man up, Mikey. Let's go.
But
you
hey, Mikey,
but
it's not personal, Mikey.
What I'm saying is, I know
y'all ain't right.
I know it's not personal.
It's not personal. Don't.
I know it's not personal.
Mikey, you look like the lost in space robot.
Bro,
every time somebody disagrees with you, it's not personal, Mikey.
No, I know it's not personal. Bro, I don't attack anybody.
Yeah, but no. We're not attacking you. We are attacking your point.
He loves this. He loves this game, John. He's just passionate.
There you go.
We are attacking your point, not you.
Get to the point, man. Let's go, Mikey. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
You might be a fine fellow away from here, but we don't never.
But I was saying is like so you have that chain reaction, right? DeJounte, not the perimeter defense we would have liked and we thought we were getting, right? DeAndre Hunter now has to move on to guards. He's not good at defending guards. So now you've got 0 point of attack defense, and currently with Jalen Johnson out, you now have to depend on Saddiq Bey being a good defender from the weak side help position down low. And y'all, and like you saw Foot's reaction to that. Like the game today was.
Oh no, I'm laughing at Leon.
Okay, at Leon, but that was the reaction to what I was saying.
What you were doing, Mikey?
Exactly,
it's
because
disease.
You can't
it's a freaking disease. Everybody's doing it.
It's just not going to work.
Cause he know Saddiq Bey ain't it.
This team. It starts with, and I think Murray's a good player, y'all. I hate like bashing Murray. I do, because if he was in a good situation, if Murray was in a good, he's a good player. He's a good player, man. But if he was, assuming we take that press conference out of the way, right? That fair that you were mentioning and everything. Assume we got him because of our defense, just for this situation. If we had him there and we got that defense, we'd be a good defensive team, because Hunter can stay with the position he's good at. Jalen Johnson is one of the best weak side help defenders in the league in terms of statistical things so far this season when he's on the court. And you've got Murray, you've got Hunter, you've got Jalen, you've got the defensive foundation with Onyeka Okongwu and Capella down low. That's a good, solid defensive foundation.
The train is off the rails now.
It all starts with Murray, and if he doesn't do that, we have no point of attack defenders. That's it.
And
That's
what
the
makes it hard-
The
and what
train
makes-
off the
what
rails
makes it
now.
harder for-
We
what makes it harder
won't
for
stop
Murray is-
giving up 120 plus unless we see that. I'm telling you, it's not good.
What makes it hard for Murray trying to guard guys like Donovan
I got my
Mitchell
point
and,
across.
it makes it much harder for Murray because you gotta have him guard guys like Donovan Mitchell, who's obviously he may be shorter by like an inch, but he's more bulkier than him. And then
Yeah, he's 200
Jalen Brown on Sunday, that dude just told him, "Hey, bulky."
Marquise, who the hell can he guard?
Y'all talking
Who the
about
hell can he
individual defense.
guard?
So it's not. See, we got to stop talking about individual defense, right? Because she's talking about who
No,
can
I'm
guard,
saying-
who can guard what, right? Like I always been saying, our team defense is trash, right? Now,
I'm saying if Murray is the one that has to set the tone defensively, then
He
it's going to be that. But that's other than that, yeah.
I don't agree.
Marquise,
I don't
who
agree.
can he guard? Marquise,
agree.
we
So,
all he can't guard. He
back to
can't
what I
guard
was-
all stars.
That's
Who
what
can
I
he
was
guard?
saying. Y'all keep talking about individual defense, right? Like I've been saying last year, our team defense is trash, right? Now it's even worse. It's even worse because of this philosophy that Quinn don't put in. This mini zone, this
Mini zone.
I call it mini zone.
Oh.
I call it mini zone. That's my frame.
Okay.
Because they're in and out help and shading over the long
Oh,
way.
yeah. Okay, that's yeah.
So I'm calling it the mini zone, right?
Mhm.
Because it should be switching up.
Yeah.
That makes this defense worse, right? His new philosophy he's trying to implement, but we leave so many back doors, motherfuckers cutting at will. Players not even being touched, right? And we're running around too damn much on defense, right? We move too much. So with all this over help, right? Then when it comes down to trying to play side, we get too damn tired, right? And we keep getting burned. So while the other teams, when we stop out with none of our players, they just rested on defense. They did shit again tonight, especially the second half. They just resting on defense. You have all this too much ISO. There's no ball. When I keep talking about this offense, there's no ball movement and player movement on this team. I don't give a damn. You can't show me where it's at if you disagree. The ball don't move, the players don't move. You might have one person move on a pick and roll or something like that, but you got everybody standing on that side. You might have somebody come up here, help defense or whatever, roll down. So again, this is why I talk about Quinn. That's why I'm on Quinn ass right now, because his philosophy on both offense and defense, and putting up just like he said. I think he said something today, or somebody said something in the press, putting up getting shots up, right? So if we're not going to win if we keep doing this shit. Back to what I was saying first when y'all was listening, you keep putting X amount of shots up. You have them long ass goddamn rebounds that Mike talked about, and you're gonna lose a lot of amount of possession because we shoot too early in the fucking clock. A lot too, right? We come down, we boom, dribble, and we pulling that shit, right? So we're going back the other way, right? That's why these teams get fast break points on it so easy. So
see, you want so. I agree. I agree with what you're saying about I agree with what you're saying about the.
But
very confused.
Can't hear.
Okay.
You muted yourself.
I can't hear Mikey. Oh,
He talking to somebody else, I think.
Mikey.
he muted himself.
I think he's talking to somebody else.
Mikey,
We
you
can't
muted.
hear you, Mike. Well,
Mikey, you muted.
I think he's talking to somebody else.
You're talking to somebody else.
Oh yeah.
Slow don't work.
But
We saw
anyway,
last year, slow ball don't work.
Anyway,
y'all saying fast?
yeah, I
ball.
know. I'm muting myself. I was talking to somebody else.
Stop. Man, I ain't said shit about no slow ball.
I was talking to somebody else. No, but Foot, I
well,
agree with
I
what
did.
I'm talking about last year results. Foot.
I said that.
Keep up.
I agree.
Last year results.
Go ahead, Mike.
We
We
played at
listen, man.
the second slowest pace in the league.
I'll let
That didn't
Mike
work
go.
for y'all.
I did.
Nobody's saying go back to the slowest.
So hold on, let me address this.
Girl like that.
Second slowest pace in the league.
Foot, I agree.
Hold on.
I agree
We
with
don't
what
have
you're
fucking players to be fast.
Look,
Go ahead.
Foot.
That's what.
Foot, I agree with what you're saying about how our team.
It's time.
Our team
Mikey,
defense.
make your point. Hey, Mikey, make your point. Then we gonna end the stream.
Go ahead, Mike.
We gonna be
All right.
backstage though. We gonna keep rapping.
Gotcha.
Well,
No,
the real
Foot, I
magic
agree.
happens.
But I agree with what you're saying about our team defense. Like, the show defense, what Quinn is playing, they don't cater exactly to
to our players or what these lineups are. And Brad Rowland mentioned this on Twitter earlier, or no, was it Kevin? I don't remember either. Kevin Tunard or Brad Rowland, either one of them. But it was like with Capella and Sadiq, with Capella and Sadiq on the floor, consider playing more drop coverage and so guys can stay in front of their man. And with Jalen Johnson and Onyeka Okongwu, guys better equipped for that defense, it's better. So I agree with you. I agree with you from that standpoint. But our team defense, I don't think you can get good team defense, but it gets worse as a result of poor point of attack one-on-one defense. Like I think the reason our team defense sucks is because it initially stems from the poor point of attack, not just like in general when it comes to the half.
Okay, that's it. Oh, you over now?
And,
All right, hey.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap it.
So
Hey,
from
peace,
I
gang.
get
Hey,
what
shout
you-
out to everybody who tapped
Go ahead,
in,
Mike.
man. Salute to
been
the
the
chat.
case.
Hey, we're
That's
gonna be
been the case
backstage, man. If you want to come
Exactly.
back and come
See,
back,
that's my point,
come
right?
backstage.
And at
Just
the
follow
end
the
of the
link.
day,
We up out
even
of
if you
here.
talk about
We gonna
the
holler at y'all,
combination,
man. Y'all
you gotta
stay up.
go out there and play. The problem is that
I can't hear you, Foot.